Mike Caroline's joined me. Thanks for sparing us some time, Mike. You've had a nice bath. What did you think of the meeting?
It was a typical Berwick v Canterbury meeting. Plenty of, well, I shouldn't say aggro, but a lot of fight in it, you know. And I really enjoy coming down here every year. I really love it.
Now, in fact, you came off worst in a little incident involving yourself and Keith Pritchard, didn't you? Can you tell us a little bit about what happened?
Well, throughout the race, Keith was coming on the inside of us, so I was cutting back across the line coming out, which I'm perfectly in my rights to do, you know, and he kept coming, and he knew the gap wasn't there, and then on the second turn, he took us clean off, you know. I didn't really know much about it until I was lying on the track watching him go by.
You were very angry about it, because I saw you throw your gloves down in disgust.
Yeah. Well, I don't particularly blame Keith, you know. We all ride hard and everything, and he was trying to win, but the refereeing decision was terrible, because he knocked us off, and I think he should have been excluded.
And then you ran out of track in the next race, didn't you?
Yeah, that's an old Barney favourite, you know. He'll race you up the straights, and then he leaves you. He always leaves you enough, you know, but I just ran out of the room and hit a slick bit of track, and my back wheel went away, so I thought, well, it's time to get off before I go over the fence.
Now, how does a man from Newcastle end up riding for Berwick?
It's a long story. When I first started, I couldn't get rides at Newcastle. They weren't really interested. They were wanting team men straight away, and Berwick were letting the juniors out after the meeting every week. So I went there. I went through the junior league ranks in a couple of seasons, and then I had my first National League match at Canterbury, funny enough. You know, I scored 5, paid 8, and really it snowballed from there.
Is Canterbury one of your favourite tracks, Mike?
Yes, it's very much like the old Berwick Stadium, whereas the new one's very small. The old one was very much on the lines of this, and well, that's where I served my apprenticeship, so I love Canterbury, I do.
And what about the future? This year I understand you're sponsored up at Berwick by a brewery, are you not?
Yeah, the whole team is sponsored by a brewery and a club. They've done various things. They supply the beer for the social club, they've helped with improvements, and hopefully the deal will carry on for the next 3 years. You know, that's what the contract's been signed for, you know, so obviously we should benefit more each year.
Mike Caroline, good luck tomorrow at Rye House. I hope you stay on your bike and have better luck there, in fact.
Thanks very much, Neil.
My pleasure.